Hey crafters, it's me Jen Evers with Quality Crafts and welcome to a Monday Me Time. So basically I sent out a quick reminder and completely forgot the fact that not that I didn't forget to promise the promise I made to use this stamp set in a video, but the fact that I did it too early because obviously you're not going to have your stamps by now. Duh, they just went out today. So you'll have to just play along with me, craft along when you get your set, come back to this, and if you want to do another one, I'll do another one, no big deal. So we're using this stamp set, as I said. It is a Studio Light set by Marlene, and it's called Goofy Animals. And we have one of these left, so if you want to get your hands on this, let me know. It's $11. And it's a really cool set, and it's really big. So while people are coming in, because I know a lot of people are not used to me being live very often anymore, I'm just going to go ahead and start stamping these out so that I've got some ready to roll. I've got some backgrounds I was playing with last night, so I'm going to try to use one of these. Oxide and Oxide spray inks and distress inks created these. Not my favorite. I was trying to follow somebody else's tutorial, but I don't have spray stain inks, which is crazy to me that I don't have that. And so that's the deal. Actually, I think I'm going to switch and try to use Stays On. I'm not sure that this is very juicy, but we'll see how it works. And I'm going to cut this down because that way I can put it into my stamp platform. Hi, Sweet Drops, welcome. I don't have my sticky sheet here. Let me see if I've got a couple handy. Nope, I'm gonna have to use my magnets. Hi Sherry, hi Suzette. Welcome everybody. Hi Donna. So how's your guys' day? How was Monday? I like to wear my Mondays Are Killing Me shirt, but it was down here. It's clean, but it was down here and I didn't think of it. So what I'm going to do is just start out by stamping some of these guys. If you missed the beginning, I'm doing the Goofy Animal set by Marlene's. I don't think I can get two on here. I think I'm just going to do one at a time. Oops. Duh, I haven't used this in so long. I'm really actually quite old school. I like to just stamp them using stamp blocks. And I had all that ready and then I thought, you know what? If my ink doesn't come out well, then I'm going to have to stamp it again. So I might as well put it in here. That looks pretty good. Isn't he cute? Love it. I don't know which one I want to use, so I'm going to do a couple of them right away. Oh, Sherry, you are always such a hard worker. Guess what, you guys? I put in my thing last night for pickup, for UPS pickup. And I saw the guy go by, and it wasn't my regular driver, but he went right on by and never even picked any of my stuff up. I was so mad. I'm like, are you serious right now? The little mail place where I can take the stuff is not that far, but that's not the point. The point is I have it already. I go out of my way to do the pickup. There's no reason why even a substitute shouldn't be able to pick those up. So now I had to go out of my way, you know, because sometimes I'm on a schedule with Coda and stuff, and I don't want to have to jump in my car and leave the house. But anyway, I got him out, because I wasn't going to let him sit here till tomorrow. That wouldn't have been fair to any of you guys, so they are out. Out and on their way. Oh my gosh, these stamps so nice. Look at that guy. I'm going to be doing some coloring on this video too. Nothing major. I don't know if I'm going to do Copic coloring or just some watercolor. I don't know, whatever I come up with. That's why I entitled this did I put these in backwards? Yeah, I have to put them this way. That's why I entitled them Monday Me Time, because it's like whatever I feel like, whatever is gonna come out of me is what we're gonna get. And I want to see how this dog stamps too, because he's pretty cool looking. I need one more sheet. God bless you. My husband's upstairs in the kitchen. Sweet Drops, what's your first name? Sherry, I still have one left. If you want this stamp set, let me know. It's only $11 for that big stamp set, and it's so stinking cute. And I love the sentiments because they're hilarious. They're very sassy. It says, "Oh darling, go buy a brain and jump. You don't get the ass you want by sitting on it." I love it. I was like, I totally have to work with this. And I apologize again if you already bought this stamp set and I told you I was going to do a video. You're going to be able to play along with me. I jumped the gun. I got so excited. I was like, I'm doing that today. And then I went, oh yeah, they don't have their stuff from the sale yet. So I guess you'll have to craft along with me after the fact. I don't know if I'm going to use those sentiments. I might. I should, because they're hilarious, and I should send one to my sister. I might have to do some more stamping, but I kind of want to do... Maybe I should let you guys vote. I haven't done a vote in a long time. Which one do you think we should do the card with today? The dog, the hippo, or the elephant? I'll let you guys go ahead. Yeah, Sherry, you want that one? Okay. I'll put it in your bin. I'll make myself a note because I don't know where they are this exact moment that I could like run and grab it. If anybody else wants one, we can reorder these. That's not an issue. So let me know if you want one too. Coda is just perfectly fine. We lived with Wanda. We lived with Penny for like a month and a half, I think. And he did great there too. He's just an overall just really adaptive dog. So is O'Malley, the cat. He's been fine too. So Goofy Animals to Sherry Covell. Anybody else want this stamp set? Let me know. I will order more. If I order them today, we should be able to get them by next sale. Wanda, I thought you guys were out. Out and about. Yes, they should come in when your wobbles come in. That's why I plan to do that. The reordering, hopefully by the end of the day. I got one vote for hippo. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to watercolor. So I'm going to need another block. Actually, I'll just use this block that's out. It's sturdy, but it's useful. Another vote for the hippo. You know what I just realized, and it took me forever of staring at this thing to figure out that that dog is jump roping. I know they are all so cute, but this little dog, he's jump roping, so that's why his sentiment says jump. Just realized that. Okay, well, we'll do the hippo since I got 2 votes for him right off the bat. And I'm going to color him with some blues and purples. Elise, hello! Yeah, I haven't been going live all the time like I used to, and so I thought, you know what, I probably should start doing that a little bit. Oh, that one's really light. I can hardly see it. I'm just gonna like mix colors. They're all gonna be a little bit different. This is not watercolor paper, so hopefully I'll get kind of a watercolor look, but we'll see how it goes. Cause just didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about, like, I probably should I probably should have can't speak. I probably should have stamped him on watercolor paper. Oh Lord. It's okay though. I really think that that you can watercolor on pretty much anything if you just keep it light. Don't add it, you know, so much water that it just gets crazy. I need more of that light color too. Hi Linda, thank you so much. I like this line too. We try to get more of her stuff in. We'll definitely be trying to get more of her stuff in as we go. And I'm just doing a really quick watercolor like wash with these markers that I have. They are Tombow. These are the Tombow markers. Yes. So here's what I got so far. I know the camera's not always the clearest on the table. You know, he's kind of a light purple, purpley blue. Let's see if we can add maybe just a little bit more of this darker color in as well. Yeah, that's cute. So cute. We'll put a little bit under here to create kind of a little shadow here. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to watercoloring and stuff, coloring in general, and I'm not a professional colorist. So I just play around with it until it kind of looks the way I wanted it to look. Cute. Yeah, we got to find some kind of color for his pants. So let's go, well, we got to do his legs first. Let's make his legs kind of match what we're going for up here. We'll do a little bit of purple, and then I'll do a little bit of the heavier darker purple at the very top. I'm just going to let that dry just like that. It's going to fan out on its own where it will. And then we've got the legs with a little bit of shadow. So that looks kind of cool, yeah? Let's do a little bit of pink. Not the pinks I have on here. This is not the color I want. I'm going to clean that off. Let's do a little bit of pink. See if I can pink up his cheeks a little bit. Sorry about the squeak if that bothers some people. Orange pants. I love it. Put a little bit of pink in his ears. And then I'll try to do just a little bit of pink on his cheeks. Oh, cute. Cute. Okay, you know, sometimes things turn out the way you want and sometimes they don't. I'll just put a little bit up in the glasses there. Cute, cute. Orange pants. Seriously, you both want orange pants? Okay. Let's do orange pants. I'm okay with that. That's hilarious. Alright, let's do 2 different colors. Let's do like a lightish yellowish orange and a darkish orange so I can kind of do a little bit of blending. Not huge, but you know, do some of that light first. Ooh. Put down a little bit of water on that. I am using a thicker cardstock. I think it's 120. And so that will help. So we'll bring in a little bit of that darker orange in from the sides. Blend that out. And then go straight orange from the corner. And then I added in another of that other color too, and keeping it a little bit lighter in the front. I don't worry about where the light source is coming from or anything like that. Isn't that cute? Should I do his little toenails a certain color too? He's got little toenails down there. I didn't even think about what. Now I have to decide, do I want to watercolor the background a little bit? Sometimes putting a bright yellow or a light blue behind makes it look really cool. Or am I going to put him, I was thinking maybe this, because this is a pink. I could cut him out and put him on this pink wooden background that I created last night. Put him up on top of there. I think that would look really cool. What do you guys think of that? I'm going to let you guys vote. Do we want to fussy cut him and put him on here, or do we want to do like a nice fun watercolory background and this would be the focal point of the card? Thanks, Kathy. For sure, I'll send it to her. Hopefully she won't watch this video. I'm kind of thinking about after we run up. Suzette says cut it out and pop. Okay, there's another second vote for fussy cut. Yeah, I can do something fun in the background with it being fussy cut as well. Can you stamp your background and then put Happy Hippo on it? I can stamp a background out. Yeah, I don't have to use this. But since I have 2 that want to fussy cut and pop up, we can decide the background in a minute. I'll go ahead and fussy cut him while we're chatting. Get my little fussy cut scissors out. Use cutter bees most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. Stamp over the wood paper. What would you like me to stamp on the wood paper? I'm curious, because I can't think of anything that I would stamp on the wood paper, but I like your idea. Diane looks like me? What? Not me, man. I'm working this fat off. I'm working on it. Although I'm trying to do it with intermittent fasting instead of putting myself on a restrictive eating diet, because that just doesn't work for me. One of the things I really enjoy about this group is that no matter whether I'm getting jobs, quitting jobs, thinking about doing an idea and then I drop it and do something else, that nobody in this group has ever chastised me or made me feel crappy about my decisions. I super appreciate that. It means a lot to me that you guys are just like, hey, whatever Jen needs to do for her, we're just gonna support her. What other stamps are included in the set? Let me show you. It's 3 of these really cute things, and then a little balloon, like what do you call it? A parachute, more like. And then the 2 sentiments. Oh, darling, go buy a brain. And this little dog is jump roping. So it says, jump. You don't get the ass you want by sitting on it. So that's what comes with it. I mean, there's not a lot of like extra backgroundy kind of stuff. Usually the stamp sets I get do have that kind of thing. But this one is more like, you know, these are meant to be like large, eye-catching pieces with a sentiment. Make sure that I don't cut off his little twisty tail. Thanks, Suzette. I made this move here and to Tennessee from Wisconsin. I'm just trying to figure out what my shtick is down here. I mean, I'd like to just keep doing this full time, but the truth is I'm going to have to get another job. One that makes me steady money that I can go to, hopefully just part-time, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. Pretty good, yeah? That'll work? I feel like his pants have kind of just faded out. Do you want his pants to be darker, or is that good enough? Those of you who care about the orange pants, let me know. I like it, I just think they could be a little brighter. And maybe we want to glitterize his shorts or something. I think that would be super adorable. Can you stamp the balloon and attach it to the hippo? I sure can. We might even want to go darker with that. We might, oh, he looks better on that one. You guys will have to decide which one of those. Yes, I can do that. Let's, see, I do have another one. Okay, let's do the balloon and we'll add that to him. Wow, that stamped beautifully. Bam, one time. Holy Hannah, that's awesome. Okay, pop them back in there. Alright, so we've got to color this one. I'm thinking, I did see someone say make his pants a little darker, so I'm going to do that. They are a little darker. Okay. Gosh, what color are we gonna do this balloon then, you guys? Should we do it just mixes of orange to match him, or what are you thinking? Yeah, darker, darker, darker. Okay, let's go darker with this darker one. And then if we put him on there, like he's being pulled up by this, or being maybe just brought down, I should say, by this parachute. I keep wanting to think that it's like a hot air balloon, but it's not. I don't think. You could put a little basket on, pretend it is, I suppose. Bright red toenails. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go orange on the bright colors. So bright orange, bright. Okay, let's give ourselves a little bit more color to work with here. Still do the yellow. You know what? Maybe we should run. Let's go ahead and run a little red in here. And I know that this red is not something that Tombow has a lot of. Let's try this one. They're just, none of them are real red to me. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of red to his shorts, like up in the corner here. See, it almost just looks like a dark, just looks like a dark orange to me. It doesn't look red. Okay, so that's gonna make it a little bit more. I did that because what I want to do is use this red to paint the toenails for Sherry Covell, and that way it will have mixed in with his colors on his pants, so it won't stand out as being too red. All right, and then that's what I'm going to use as the idea to flush out and color this. So we're going to start with that orange, the lighter kind of orange. Yellowish orange. And then a little bit of this. That was really dark. Let's blend it out with that red. Ooh, that was really wet. Blend that out with the yellow, because the red and the yellow are going to automatically give us that orange. All right, so something like that. Because that way it's going to pull on the colors from, oops, if he goes here, pulls on the colors from his pants, which is cool. Yeah, that's cool. Let's just go ahead and do a little purple flag at the top, because that matches his colors. I'm just going to do it the light purple, but because I did it straight on the paper, it's going to be more dark. But you see that? It still goes with him. Okay, so let's go ahead and fussy cut that out. So this is the digital opaque 120-pound cardstock that I'm using. So as I'm cutting it, it's kind of making some little fold marks because the paper is super wet right now. But it is accepting of quite a bit of water if you want to do watercoloring on it like I'm doing. If you're not doing a huge wash, this will work out really well for you. I don't sell this though. I get this through Amazon. So if you're looking for it, that's where I get it. I can send you a link if you want to help support my channel. That is pretty snazzy. If we put it on there, that's what it's going to turn out to look like. I do still sell this stamp set. I don't have any in-house right now, but we're doing reorders like right now today. So if you want one, let me know and I will reorder some extra for people who want one. It should be in by next sale, which is in 2 weeks, the 19th of June. So what I'm thinking is, if we do this, we won't be able to fit the sentiment on unless we do the sentiment in the inside of the card, which is totally fine by me. I'm going to do a top folding card for this. You guys let me know, do you think that we should add more to that, or some sequins in the background, or something in the background? I feel like he's just a little bit naked floating on that card. Okay, I can't find my little scoreboard. Oh, you know what I was going to do is I was going to use this. This is a baby wipe that I was using while I was doing these background papers. And I thought this would look really cool behind him. So like, I was thinking if I doubled it up like this and put something like that behind him, that would be really cute. Because then he'd have a little bit of flair behind him. It's gonna have to stick out somewhere else though, like maybe like that. I think that could still work. I think we could still add this. I'm gonna move some stuff over. Oh, there it is. I found it. And I punched some clouds. Let me see if I've got a cloud punch handy. I have one. I have a small cloud punch, which is probably all the room we're going to have is just a couple of small, tiny pieces. So let's go ahead. First of all, I'm going to rough up the edges here. I'm going to do a little distress. Oh, love the mess it makes. And put that down. Now, if you're ever making a card and you're putting something down like this, don't put tape all over the back. Put tape in the middle if you're not sure, because it will come off a little bit easier, and that way you can stick things in the side if you want to change it somehow. I've done that, so that's a really cool tip. So he's going to get popped up on here. And then we've got some of these little clouds. And you know what? These clouds, they need a little color. We need to give them a little color. Let's do a little bit of light blue. blue though, not purple. This will look pretty good, I think. That's very light. Oh, whoa, jeepers. Here we go. And I'm not moving the paint around. I'm letting it dry as is because it's going to put some darker and some lighter spots on there. And it's going to do all the work for me. See that? That's hard to tell on here. In person, it's like there's little dark spots and little light spots, and I like that. We can even add more. Let's add a little bit more. Where's that? Where's that marker? Oop, oop. There, you'll be able to tell better. Put a little on there. Oop. Dab-a-do it. A little dabble do ya. We could put the baby wipe on top. I'm thinking, let's go ahead and just tear this off so we've got a nice soft edge. So that's pretty. Maybe we just want to add it on like that. You know, like oh, that's pretty. What do you guys think of that? That brings out some of the yellow and some of the purple. And then we can just throw on some of these clouds. We'll make a couple like hang over the edge and then maybe make this one stick. Something like that is what I'm thinking. That looks really cool. I really like that. Unless you guys are completely against it, I'm going to put the rest of this together. All right. I'm pretty sure that this is going to stick best to this. Might even want to do a little fold over. Nope. Let's pop these guys up though. So this one's gonna go flat on, and the hippo's gonna be popped up, and I think I'm gonna pop him up 2 layers to make it really obvious. Just got my hair caught. Well, shoot. Okay, we'll just go this way. Yeah, I think 2 layers is gonna really make him pop. I think 1 layer he would just look kinda eh. Whoops. Hi, Monica. Hey, Kathy Webb. I think I missed some of you guys coming in. Okay. Now I need him to show me. I do want that flag just coming on and staying on this edge because I don't want it to get ripped off in mailing. And I'm going to make him a little bit kittywampus, a little side. Oh my gosh, that's so stinking cute. Oh, I need some glue dots. Oh, so cute. Was there anybody else that wanted to purchase this set? I just want to know now because I'm ordering today. So if you don't tell me today, I won't have any in. I gave the last one to Sherry Covell, so Sherry, that one is yours. Not the one I'm using, obviously, but you'll get a new one. That's so cute. Let me cut off the edges so you can see what it really looks like, because we're going to get rid of those two clouds that are hanging off. Look at that. And you know what? You could even call this shabby chic. Not shabby chic. I mean, what's wrong with me today? You could even call this mixed media, because we're using a baby wipe. We're using all kinds of different things. We put a lot into making this card. And it looks so cool. I'm going to give you guys some time to make a comment. Let me know if you want to purchase this one. Just because I know I'm ordering today. And it should be in by the 19th of our next sale. Okay, where's my little sticker from my... I'm going to go ahead and just pop these back in here real quick. I don't keep my Tombos in any kind of order. Do you guys? I know at least one of you said that you really love the Tombos. I finally just broke down and bought the whole darn set. And it's expensive, but I use these for practically everything. Okay, so I have Sherry Covell. And I have Diane Arns. Thanks, Linda. Does anybody else want this set? It's almost time for me to feed Coda. I think I really miss doing this live thing, so I think what's going to happen is that I'm going to adjust my schedule so that I can do a couple more lives with you. Especially with the new sets and the things in the store, so you can start to see what some of these are really capable of. This one is so stinking cute. And it's only $11 for this big set. What size is this even? It's like 6 by 8.5. By 8.5. Go ahead and erase my palette. So I still have these left over, and I still have a couple of these guys. So you'll probably see a few of these cards. I am starting to sell some of my cards. I don't know if Penny has put them up yet, because, you know, with her and dealing with Don, she just has a lot on her mind, a lot going on. So if she hasn't already posted them, they are coming. Sherry, I'm sorry. So every time, when we get to the point where we can get them in there, and I might just tackle that this week myself, you'll be able to see some of the things that I've actually created and be able to purchase them for yourself if you really want one. And they're always all one-of-a-kind cards. I don't, like, you know me, I don't make multitudes of the same card. It's just not my thing. I find it really boring. I can do it. It's not that I can't, you know, but I just like everyone to have a card from my heart. So that's just how I am about it. We're still going to keep going with 1 in 10 by Jen on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we get up to 200. And then I'm going to nix that. Anything that I have left over at that point, I'm just going to sprinkle into the community group. So if you want to see the rest of those, make sure that you are a part, look in the description box below, it'll be there. Make sure that you are a member of Quality Crafts on Facebook, and you'll be able to see them there. Okay, so until then, until the next time I'm live, or so we'll have a 1 in 10 on Wednesday, and then we're going to have a Zoom party on Friday. Remember, every Friday from 5 to 10 p.m. I just got a headache for some reason. We're going to have a Zoom party for 5 hours, and it's super fun. I really wish that a lot more of you would attend. You don't have to do anything you don't have to craft. You can just come and hang out or talk, chat, get ideas, get inspired. Just not be alone. I know a lot of us crafters are lone crafters, so it's a really fun place to be. So until then, I cannot wait to see you guys next video.